right after doing the game hunting, tornado warning.
So loud.
Welcome to Florida. Jesus. It doesn't even look that bad on the phone.
No, it doesn't. It looks way worse.
Way worse. Can I make this without slow I'm driving?
Probably.
Oh, I can. Cool. It's like I see no lights.
Yeah,
there.
there's no visibility.
Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of Game Collecting Challenges. And today's episode was totally off the cuff. I didn't really plan it to be a game collecting episode, but I do want to keep some consistency to this channel from this point on, so this just happened to be... I mean, we're driving through a storm. That's enough of a challenge, right? So the first place that we hit up is a thrift store that I absolutely always find games at. Maybe not the best deals or whatever, but it's very consistent. So Matt and I like to go here. You'll see what we pick up in just a second. You want to walk around before we get in the line? Yeah. All right, pretty nice finds at the first thrift store, shop,
Yeah.
whatever.
This is one of the good stops.
This is Matt.
Hi, how's it going?
From Matt Does a Lot.
Does a lot. Rebranding.
Are you again?
There's rebranding.
Okay,
I
cool.
haven't settled on a name yet. But
Find Matt at Matt Names Himself.
yeah. Let's go with that.
So
I don't have a outlet yet, but
I don't know if Matt's gonna show his own stuff at his own channel, so I won't pry into his business. But
we can show it on here.
yeah, okay. So we got a lot of nice pickups from the thrift store that I always like to go to. I always know it always has games there, so that's why I like to visit it every once in a while. I got Trauma Center for Second Opinion. We gotta play this at some point. This game's actually really nice.
I don't think I've ever heard of that game.
Really? There's a couple for the DS and the Wii. I think it kind of stops there. The best find, though, was Castle of Shikigami 3 for $15. It's normally like a $30 game. Probably a little bit more, too, even now. But I think the most expensive one is on the PS2, maybe. But it's a cool shooter. And I almost got Jade Empire Limited Edition. You haven't played this, right?
No, I haven't.
It's one of those BioWare games that you haven't tried yet.
Yeah, that and Baldur's Gate.
Is Baldur's Gate BioWare?
I think it is.
Oh shit.
I think so. Let me fact check that.
All right. You want to show your stuff?
Yeah, sure. So, got a pretty decent score. Found Mario Kart DS, $6.
Yeah, it's also the original like black labeled one too.
Yeah, black label one's not
The red one.
red one. Yeah. Found Skyward Sword.
That's really
$6.
nice.
That's a good one. It doesn't have the
CD.
the CD, but it still has the game, and
So-
it was $6. And I was like, yeah, that's still worth it.
That's
for
really
sure.
nice.
Found Avatar: Last Airbender, Burning Earth. I wanted to collect all these Avatar games.
Not that many.
There's not that many. There's like 3 of them. I think one for each kingdom or each book in the show.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's a fire book on. Actually, there probably is.
There is. I think I actually own it. So that was pretty cool. And I found Morrowind.
Well, the Platinum Hits one.
Yeah,
But that comes with all the DLC, right?
I believe it does. Yep. From the Blood Moon Tribunal expansions. Yep. So it has all the DLC.
That one's nice.
Yeah. So.
You got that on PC, right? Or you never played it?
No, I never played it actually. So this is one that I would like to play.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the good Bethesda games.
Yeah. I can't believe we have to say that now. All right, on the next stop, wherever that might be. So the next place that we actually went to was GameStop, which I don't normally... Well, to be honest, I actually really like GameStop sometimes because they have a few good deals on market price games. You could use your 10% off whatever. It actually really brings down the price of the games. I didn't find anything at this particular one though, but Matt did, and he'll show that later on. Like, I'm not trying to sell you my stuff.
Yeah.
You can talk to me if you follow my YouTube channel. So the next place we actually went to was Walmart, which is my suggestion. One time I actually went to Walmart just to pick something not video game related up, and I found that they're very, very like very rarely they'll have a couple games super cheap or marked down really low, and it's just a surprise because sometimes I'll find like a mainstream Mario game like on the 3DS really cheap, and it's just worth to check out every once in a while. We were in the area, so I marked it down as like a place to go to. So we didn't really find anything, unfortunately, this time, but sometimes it's worth a look. Who knows? This next thrift store that we went to was one I've been going to for so many years. Unfortunately, there hasn't really been a lot of good stuff there lately, so you'll see that right here. Welp. I'm pretty sure those are the same exact games that I saw last time.
Sports ball games?
Too many. I mean, there's some, these are kind of tempting, but they're a little expensive.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to go for the complete set, so it's like eventually I have to get these sports games.
Yeah,
but...
I do. I don't think there's that many for the GameCube, is there?
About as much as the PS2, I think, or just a little bit less.
Maybe like 3 or 4 per. Oh, there you go. 3 or 4 per sport.
Yeah,
maybe.
About. Oh man, this show was so good. I don't know if you've ever seen this.
I saw a little bit, like bits and pieces.
Yeah.
But I remember being like super kind of like self-aware.
Yeah, it is. It's so funny. It's the most hit or miss though, because sometimes like they'll tell a joke that's just so out there that you'll be like, I don't even know how to react to this. Welp. I heard that Lord of the Rings though is actually pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard the same.
So yeah, we had to walk through all this storm. Man, I got so soaked from that, but I got games though. So I'll just do a quick recap. Anyway, so here's my. Well, actually no, this. So it turns out I already had this game, so I just gave that to Matt as a present for coming with me through this storm. So there was this. So this is my. I actually think it's a really nice lot, because mostly because of Castle of Shikigami, which is a shooter on the Wii, a shmup on the Wii, worth twice as much as this price. How do you say this? Heracles?
Yeah.
Heracles?
I think Heracles.
Glory of Hercules. It's a RPG. This is really cheap too, normally, so that's not too bad. And Jade Empire for the original Xbox. I don't think it's too bad. So I just wanted to reiterate real quick that I do think this lot is great. Castle of Shikigami was totally the steal of this whole lot, because I did pay $26 for this for all 4 games if you include Trauma Center, which, like I said, I didn't have, but I did give it to Matt as a present, so I think that's worth the $2 I paid for it, since he's never played a Trauma Center game before. But Castle of Shikigami, I've been looking on eBay. It's apparently worth around like $30-$40 mark, and I only paid $15, so I think that's a really good deal. Considering I paid $26 for the entire thing, I think Castle of Shikigami kind of pays for itself. Glory of Heracles is a game I've seen that's pretty cheap, so it's not like the greatest deal for $6, but I think for having a DS RPG, I think it's still pretty cool to have. Jade Empire was also a steal. I know this game is relatively cheap anyway, but for $3, I've been playing it a little bit since after this video has been over. I tried all the games and they all work, but Jade Empire I've actually been playing, and I know Fire Emblem comes out the day after this video, so I won't have a lot of time to actually play it, but it's so fun. I've heard so many good things about this game, and it's just as good as everybody says it is. I'm excited to actually play more of it, so that's basically it from this voiceover. What'd you get, Matt? Who also walked through the rain.
So from you, I got Trauma Center.
Second Opinion. By Atlas.
By Atlas.
It looks like a Persona art, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now I think about it.
I was like, oh, is this like an RPG I didn't know about?
Now that I think about it.
Got
Oh, your games got wet.
All of that. Morrowind, Game of the Year edition.
Very cool.
Avatar, Last Airbender, Burning Earth.
Mm-hmm.
And then definitely probably the cream of the crop, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
Yeah, that one's really cool.
Yeah. And then I got Mario Kart DS. Got a little wet at the top, but that's okay.
Is it bad?
Yeah,
oh, shit.
It's not terrible. It'll be fine.
Just take it out the case and let it dry like by itself.
Went to GameStop and I found Sunset Overdrive for pretty cheap. I had my 10% off, so it was like
$6.29.
Yeah, it was like $6.
No, that's good. That's a good deal for this game.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
So that's your lot. Mostly, it's like 3 Wii games, 1 Xbox game, 1 DS game.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we had to fucking fight through a storm to get games. That's probably gonna be the title of this video.
Fight through a storm.
People are gonna like it's gonna be like, what do you mean storm? Because it's like fucking bright as hell out during the beginning of this video, but then suddenly it's raining.
Yeah, that's fair.
Had to fight through a storm to bring my games home. That's pretty much it. All right, thanks, Matt.